I founded the NCPA with the goal of establishing an advocacy group made up of players around the nation. However, I soon realized that I lacked the expertise and resources necessary to accomplish this. I reached out to a number of different labor organizations for advice, and our only response was from the United Steelworkers. Tim Waters, who's now the Steelworkers National Political Director, flew out to Los Angeles to hear our concerns. Fortunately, the Steelworkers were supportive, and with a tremendous amount of support from International President Leo Gerard, the Steelworkers have provided the NCPA with critical organizing, communications, legal, and technical assistance. To date, over 17,000 current and former Division I athletes have joined the NCPA. With the Steelworkers' support, the NCPA has given college athletes a voice. The NCPA has successfully sponsored several laws, such as the California Student Athletes Bill of Rights, and has implemented player-initiated public pressure campaigns like the All Players United campaign, launched by players that demonstrated their unity and the desire for NCAA reform by wearing the initials APU on their uniforms during televised games. The NCPA has been featured in countless media outlets for more than a decade, serving as a player's voice and raising awareness on issues regarding the well-being of college athletes. Despite the progress the NCPA has made, college athletes continue to be subject to unjust and unethical treatment in NCAA sports. Despite the extraordinary value they bring to their universities, they're too often left to pay sports-related medical expenses during and after their college careers. They can be stripped of their scholarships for any reason, including injury. According to an NCAA study, college football and basketball players spend 40 hours a week in their sport alone, while their graduation rates hover around 50%. They can also have their scholarship opportunities and eligibility held hostage when trying to transfer to a different school. These athletes generate billions of dollars per year that pay coaches and athletic administrators multi-million-dollar salaries, yet NCAA scholarship limits leave players with about $3,000 to $5,000 per year in out-of-pocket expenses. And what's most disturbing is the unwillingness of the NCAA to take measures to minimize brain trauma in contact sports, despite serious long-term brain damage and death. In court filings, the NCAA stated, and I quote, "The NCAA denies it has a legal duty to protect student athletes." It made this declaration when it was sued in a wrongful death suit after Frostburg State football player Derek Shealy died from a head injury sustained during practice. After years of advocating for college athletes' rights, it's become clear that public pressure, legislative efforts, and lawsuits are not enough to bring comprehensive reform to the NCAA, which has little interest in protecting its athletes. The players need more than an advocacy group. College athletes need a labor organization that can give them a seat at the table.